and I'm ringing the bell. And now inviting you to stand up and find a comfortable position where where you can see me and where you can move a little bit. And we start our practice with a belly breathing, or breathing through the tummy. And let us put our hands on the tummy. And this is a very good, very nourishing practice, because we are going to now to balance in our area around our root chakra and creativity chakra. And our root chakra in the area of the tummy, it's the foundation of where all our energies are stored, our emotions, our feelings. And by breathing through the tummy, we are I can say airing our emotions there, letting them go. And this it's like uncovering our inner blocks, even in emotions. It's really helpful practice for letting everything go and just opening yourself. Yes, opening your energies. Let us do this practice now, and expanding the tummy on the in breath and deflating this on the out breath. Feeling how the tummy is expanding like a balloon, getting a bit round and bigger, and expanding the chest. And breathing out. Expanding the tummy and deflating on the out breath. Let us do 9 deep breaths through the tummy in our own pace. You can close the eyes if it feels more comfortable. Feeling the warmth in the tummy, how the energy is accumulating in this part of the body. And now I'm inviting you to do to stay in silence for 1 minute and to do a meditation, doing the breathing through the tummy. Just stay in silence for 1 more minute with yourself, keeping your hands on the tummy and closing your eyes. Let us do 3 more breaths. Good. Now we are going to do a little bit of warm-up, and let us do the gentle movements with our head from one side to the other, from the left to the right. Half circling movements with our head. Very gentle. And moving a little bit our shoulders forward, first moving them forward, trying to touch the ears. And then moving backwards, also trying to touch the ears. Good. Now we are now we are stretching our upper part of the body. First, bend into the left side. Stretching this part of the body. And then to the right side. Stretching, stretching as much as we can. Good. And then bending forward and backwards. And again forward. Feeling how our legs are stretching. And then backwards. Good. Let us move the hips a little bit. Swinging to the left side, to the right side, to the left side, to the right side. Feeling how the hips are stretching. Moving forward and backwards. To the right, to the left, and then making circular movements with our hips. And then the other side. And then making a circle smaller. From the biggest circle, we're just making it smaller, 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 and then come into our standing position. Good. And now we are going to do a little bit deeper stretching. Let us widen our legs a little bit. And now trying to touch either our knee, our left knee or left foot. Yes, making a little bit deeper stretch. And then stretching forward. Feeling how the lower leg or the lower back is getting stretched. And then trying to touch the right foot or the right knee. Very gently. Good. And now we can bend the right leg a little bit, and then have even a deeper stretch for the left leg and left foot, like this. Good. And then the other side, bending the left leg and trying to touch the right foot. Good. Perfect. Well done. Amazing. Good. Now, Now we are doing our last stretch, and this will be quite an interesting one. We widen the legs even further than before, and then we are going with first. Please look at me. I will show you how we are doing this. We are now as if we are trying to touch the left foot, and then we're going back and making a circle. So we are making a circle. Looking, you can look backwards. So just trying to look backwards and making a circle with our upper part of the body, and then trying to touch the right foot, right toes. So basically, I'm showing also from this side. Yeah. So it's making this circle through the body, like a half circle. Yes. Good. So let us do this together. So we are going through the left foot and then going backwards, making a circle. Oh, I need to be careful in my apartment not to ruin it. Good, that's enough. That's enough. Perfect. Now we are going to do one of our favorite movements. We are starting our Qigong practice now, and before we start, I also would like to reiterate and tell you a little bit what actually Qigong is. It's, some of you might think it's similar to yoga, some of you might think it's yes, it's similar to Tai Chi, and I can say it's a combination. It's a combination of the movements from yoga and Tai Chi, and in its way it is unique, as it is a Chinese ancient briefing meditation practice. And it has roots in the Chinese medicine, and this has a variety of health benefits. But primarily, it helps strengthen the immune system. It also fosters our inner strength and resilience. As doing these breathing exercises, we keep bringing balance and peace to ourselves. That helps us to live through the day more focused, more calm, and more resilient to stresses. So this is a very helpful exercises for stress relief and being more resilient to life challenges. And that is why we're going to do this practice today. That will help us live this day more balanced and fulfilled, hopefully. Let us stabilize our breath. Good. And we are starting our practice with a movement from Baduanjin. It's one of their key movements in Qigong. And we were doing this before, and I'm going to show you this again. And yes, please first look at me. Yes, we widen our legs a little bit, and look at our palms are looking at each other. And then we are taking a breath in, making a fist, taking a breath in again, and breathe out. Then rolling the fist, opening the palms, taking a breath in, breathe out. And then will be the second part of this movement. Before we go to the second part, let us do together the first part. The palms are looking at each other. We are taking a breath in, rolling the fist, breathing in again, and out. And then rolling the fist, and then opening the palms, taking a breath in and out. Let us do this one more time. The key thing here is to mind the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We're doing this together. We're taking a breath in. The palms are looking at each other. We're making the fist. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Rolling the fist, taking a breath in. And breathe out. And doing this one more time before we go to the next part. The palms are looking at each other. We're taking a breath in. Making a fist. Keep taking a breath in, holding the breath. And breathe out. Rolling the fist, taking a breath in. Opening the palms. And breathe out. And you can feel how our breath making very deep breaths. And then the whole body, we bring air, ventilation to the whole body, like these deep breaths. And then they're going to the second part. Then they're raising the hands on the in-breath, and the hands are going through the face. We're keeping holding the breath, and the hands, and raising the hands, looking at our fingers, hands, raising the hands, looking as if looking at the heaven, holding the breath, looking in front of us, stretching as much as we can, and then breathe out. And again, raising the hands, taking a deep breath in, raising the hands through the face as if washing the face. Looking at our fingers, hands as if trying to touch the heaven. Let us try to touch the heaven, holding the breath. Looking in front of us, holding the breath and breathing out. All the movements are very, very slow, very slow, very slow. Hello, everybody who joined. Hello. Good. And then we're doing this one, and then we're doing the whole movement together. Let us remember breathing in and breathing out. And this movement, the first movement of Baduanjin, is called holding the hands upon the heaven. Now we are going to raise the hands and holding the hands upon the heaven. Let us take a breath in. The palms are looking at each other, making a fist, breathing in. And then breathe out. Rolling the fist, opening the palms, breathing in and out. Raising the hands, washing the face, breathing in, trying to touch the heaven, stretching the body, holding the breath. Looking in front of us, and then deep breath out. Slowly, as much as we can. And then doing this one more time together. Taking a breath in. Hold, breathing in. Holding the breath, looking in front of us, stretching, whole body stretching, and breathing out. And then you're doing this in your own time, one more time, and I just would like to watch you, how you're doing this. Yeah, just try to do it yourself. Or we can do it together. What would you prefer? Okay, good. So today we're doing this with me. Next time, I would watch you. Okay, how you are doing this. Breathe in, making a fist. Breathe in again, and breathe out. Rolling the fist, opening the palms, and breathe out. And then raising the hands through the face, taking a deep breath in, looking at your fingers, trying to touch the heaven. Breathing in, looking in front of you, stretching, stretching as much as you can. And then breathing out. Ooh. This is a very, very helpful exercise, this movement. It also has an effect on our triple warmer meridian. Triple warmer meridian is responsible for our reaction to stress, and this exercise helps to affect this meridian so that we are getting less reactive to any stressful situations. So it's some kind of pauses us and balances us, and helps us just to slow down, to take a pause, and to look at everything just from a different angle, maybe. Good, amazing. What we are doing now, I think we have, yes, we do have some time, and now we are going to learn a few more movements, which I promised to show you, and later we will dance a little bit. And now we are going to learn our first movement for Qi Gong in dancing. I'm calling this Qi Gong in dancing. Let us stretch the legs a little bit, not too much. Raise our arms and our hands and feel lightness. Every movement which we are doing is to feel lightness and freedom in our body, to ease any tension that we have. Just first, shake your hands and arms a little bit, so just there is no tension, just full all the parts of the body are relaxed, and feeling the lightness in our hands, our palms, our fingers, our arms, looking at them from both sides. And then we are now making a small ball. You remember we were doing the exercise before, a small ball of happiness. And now we are, as if imagining them in our hands, we are holding a small ball. And we are going to roll it. We are going to raise this ball upwards, and as if rolling this. And this making this very beautiful movements of as if holding some space in our hands and moving this upwards. One hand is upon the other, and then changing the hands. Yes, and then we move them upwards, looking at them, and then moving backwards, moving them down. This is a yes, we are shifting the hands one hand upon the other, and then we are as if rolling this little ball in our hands. Yeah, you can take a look. Yes, well done. Well done, very good. Yeah. Good. And now we are going to do the second part of this movement. First, let us leave the hands for now, and let us work with our hips and legs and feet. We are going to move the hips now, from moving left hip, shifting the weight to our left side of the body, and then going to the right side, moving the right, shifting the weight to the right side, to the right foot, sending feeling stability and the whole weight on the right foot, and then moving to the left foot, to the right foot, to the left foot, to the right hip, to the left hip, and feeling stretch in this part of the body as well, and feeling how we, as if we are standing on the left foot with the full weight, and then on the right one. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Well done. Good, good, good. Yeah. Yes. And now we are combining the movements. We are feeling how our feet are connected to the hips, so our pelvic. And now we are connecting, synchronizing our movements. We're synchronizing our hands and our hips. And then we're moving them in tune with each other. We are rolling this little ball upwards and then backwards. And then upwards. And then backwards. Good. Very good. Good. And we're doing this one more time, and then I want to show you one more movement. Just moving the hips. And then hands are going up. And then going down. Amazing. Good. Very good. And now we are going to learn one more movement. And this is I will make the name for this, because I've invented this myself and I still don't have a name, but next time they all have all their special names. And now I want to show you what this is, a second movement which we are going to do. And now we are focusing on our feet and our heels, and we are moving, we are shifting the weight from first standing on our toes and then moving to the heels, as if we're rolling on our feet from the toes to the heels. Feel how you're rolling from forward to backwards, from the toes to the heels, from the toes to the heels. Feeling how the pelvic is going forward and then backwards. Forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Yeah. Good. Good. And then we are start moving our hands and arms, moving in synchrony with our feet and our legs. As if we are birds flapping in the wind, or tree branches in the wind, giving lightness, easiness, freedom. Good. And then I want to show you one more movement that we can try. It's part of this movement, just a little bit of variation. The left leg and left foot is going a little bit forward, and right foot and leg backwards. And then moving the left arm is going in tune forward, in tune with the left leg. And then the right arm and right hand is going backwards in tune with the right leg. And then you can see they are as if going first opposing each other and then meeting together, our hands and arms opposing and then meeting. And we're swinging from one side to the other, from the left to the right, from forward to backwards. It's here we can really remind ourselves the bird flying. And then also we can do this the other side, and our right foot and right leg is going forward, and the left left foot and left leg is going backwards. Just doing the same. Flapping the wings. Good. And now we are going to try these movements with the music. Apologies, as our session today is a bit longer than planned, just because of some movements, and I just hope it's okay. And I'm going to turn on the music now. Mm-hmm. Good. And we are doing our movements which we learned today, and also improvising. We can just dance and feel ourselves in the dance. So it's just be free to be in the music, to feel yourself. Moving the hips. Move the shoulders. Feeling your body, feeling yourself, feeling the music. Improvise. You can close the eyes or enjoy yourself. Let's more hip movements here. Let's get energized for the day. You can make these slowly movements. Lovely, lovely. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something new that we tried, and it's just gets a little bit more energy, movement, and life to our practice, I think. Good. Now we are going to do just a few minutes of meditation, and now let us stabilize the breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and again, breathing in and breathing out. And now I'm inviting you to find a place to sit. We are going just to sit a few more minutes in silence with yourself. You can take a blanket if you feel a bit coolish, and just find a comfortable place. And now let us just a little bit of stretching, like very gentle stretching, trying to touch the ears with our shoulders. And again. And the last one. Lovely. And then do a little bit of stretching with our hands. Stretching as much as we can. Lovely. Lovely. And now let us just closing your eyes. Breathing very naturally in tune with yourself. Being grateful for the practice, for the time for yourself, with yourself. Feeling new energy in your body, in your mind. And with each in-breath, feel how your energy is coming through the body like a waterfall, taking a breath in. And then the waterfall is going on the out breath, from the top of your head to the bottom to your feet. Feeling this waterfall, feeling this flow of energy through your body. Breathing in, and then breathing out this waterfall of life energy. You can put your hands on your tummy or on the heart, whatever is, if it feels comfortable, and feel the warmth in your heart and in the tummy. Feel this warmth. And smiling to yourself. Smiling, greeting yourself. Smiling to your heart, to your tummy, to all your body, to your whole body. Sending love to yourself. Love and care. and feeling gratitude. Sending yourself gratitude for the practice, for nourishing yourself, for doing these health exercises that will help you during the day. And slowly start feeling your fingers, toes, start moving them, opening your eyes. Smiling to yourself and to us, to our group. Let us read the hands, feeling the warmth in the palms, heat. Breathe in the hands and then closing the arms with our palms. Closing the face and then doing massage imitations with our head. Our ears, our temples, our neck. And breathe the hands again. Closing the face. Doing massage imitations again. And breathe in the hands again. Okay, and then just shake your hands and then throw away all unnecessary energy. Just release the energy. Free yourself from everything. Shake your hands. And then let us stand up. Good. Thank you so much for the practice today. And my big gratitude for our practice. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Katja.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it.
It was very fun with the dancing.
That's really good.
Here. Lovely. Good. Then we will be doing this next week again. This weekend I am going to Galway I enrolled to a Qigong teacher training program, and I will be learning how to teach Qigong. So that's very exciting. And next weekend I will share with you what I learned. And yes, that's really
Thank you very much.
Yes. Good. Then I'm wishing you a lovely day. I'm also thinking of doing some workshops later, some open talks. You remember we had it before, it was so good when we could share and talk, discuss some topics. I will be organizing something in February, March.
So, sounds great.
Looking forward.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you very much. Have fun on your weekend in Galway.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.